So I'm going to review this mini electric chainsaw. I was sent this in exchange for a review, but all of these thoughts are my own. And I can tell even before taking it out of the box that this thing is bigger and possibly more rugged than other ones that I've used in the past. I've been sent several of these kinds of mini chainsaws, so let's see how this one compares. Comes in this nice big toolbox. It's got a manual, some safety glasses, got a chainsaw file. That's a nice touch. You don't usually get that with these. Here's an extra chain, a little brush for cleaning it, some lubricating oil, battery, actually 2 batteries, and then of course the chainsaw itself. It's got this protective sleeve on it, you can take that off. And my initial hypothesis was correct. The body of the chainsaw is definitely more rugged. There's more to it than all the other ones that I've used in the past. The blade itself is still about the same size, 6 inches. It's got this guard on it here that'll protect you a little bit. With these kinds of tools, you definitely need to be really careful. There's no protection here on the bottom side. So when you're cutting, make sure that your hands stay far away from that. You really should think of it as a one-handed tool and keep your other hand completely out of the way. Another thing that separates this one from other mini chainsaws that I've used is that this one has an oil reservoir. You're gonna put your oil in here and it'll keep the chain lubricated as needed. That's a nice touch. And of course there's a charger here for the batteries. I also just noticed that each battery has a power indicator on it. So you can just push that power indicator and immediately see how charged the battery is. So that's super nice. The chainsaw also has a safety lock. That's also something you don't find on all of these chainsaws. So when it's in the middle, it's locked, you can't use it. But when it's pushed to the side, that's when you can turn it on. So, all right, we're gonna take this outside and see how it works. So using this tool, I could easily cut through branches, trimming back several trees. It's definitely handy in reaching several places, and you can even use it to cut moderately sized logs as well. Definitely think it's a useful tool. I'm definitely glad to have it in my toolbox, and I recommend it. If you'd like to purchase it, there's a link in the description. We get a small commission and it would really help us out. I'm Chris, and with my wife Abby's help, I'm on a quest to review literally everything sold on Amazon. So if there's something that you need a review of, literally just tell me. Let me know in a comment, and I'll literally buy it and just review it for you. Literally.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.